look at trends, and the 16 that we're announcing today are the ones that we predict are going to be among the hottest this year. In addition to the value and play value we talked about earlier, one of the things all of these toys has in common is great play. So whether it's a classic toy or a tech toy, that means it's play that engages the imagination at the very basic level.
The first one, the RC category is a very hot category at retail, with the sweet spot being the $20 to $40 price point with cool functionality. Spin Master, the leader in the category, has once again brought innovation at a great price point with the Air Hogs Moto Frenzy.
Okay, this is an incredible, versatile, powerful RC vehicle that allows the thrill of racing and a wide variety of tricks and stunts, all kinds of great stuff, not to mention flat-out speed. It's the kind of product that will engage even grown-up boys. We think a lot of adults are going to love this as well, with its classic play pattern and great performance. This is Air Hogs Moto Frenzy from Spin Master. Thanks.
When Disney combined their princesses in the past decade, they created princess power at the retail level. This toy takes princesses to a new high in the large doll category, with the first exclusive to ever make our list. It's Disney Princess and Me. We have two princesses.
We have two princesses here. This is from Jack Pacific. Now, she's actually the perfect model to bring this out because these dolls aren't merely beautiful. They represent a whole new way of play that combines a variety of classic play patterns, and they're inspired by the beloved Disney princesses, but they're not necessarily the princesses. It's an experience centered on the girls. What we love about this is the underlying message is, you know, a princess is first and foremost a good friend. And these are beautiful dolls. They're a Toys R Us exclusive. This is Disney Princess and Me from Jack's Pacific. Thanks. Thank you.
When we first showed this next toy to young boys, their jaws dropped to the ground. Taking the Hot Wheels brand to the RC category, here's something we've never seen before. It's Hot Wheels RC Stealth Rides.
Okay, this is an extension of the top toy vehicle line. It's got great performance, great price, and an amazing transformation. Show us how it transforms. Pops out, fits in a thing that's about the size of a deck of cards. This is the kind of toy I loved when I was a kid, which is why I spent so much time in detention. And it's just a great element. It's a great interpretation of RC. $24.99. This really is a pretty magical toy. Disney Hot Wheels RC Stealth Ride from Mattel. Thanks. Thank you.
When a person hears the word leapfrog, the word's associated with our learning fun. Leapfrog has updated their Leapster to make playing educational games better than ever before. Here's the Leapster Explorer.
We love this because educational play meets handheld gaming in a dramatic new way. You know, this play pattern's been around for several years, but Leapfrog has really pushed it to the next level with a new level of functionality, increased hardware, complemented by outstanding content that's the richest and most diverse ever. Add to this a user-friendly interface, and you get a play pattern and a device that has truly come of age. This is the Leapster Explorer from Leapfrog.
Last year, LEGO introduced their game line in the United Kingdom and achieved the 12% market share of the entire games category. We happen to love all the LEGO games, Minotaurus, the Ramses Pyramid, but with a movie coming out, we love the Harry Potter Hogwarts game the best.
This is great. You know, I first saw these games in Nuremberg in 2009, and I said, bring them now, bring them now. And they said, no, you have to wait a year. They combine great play, Lego construction. They're really great play experiences. The building is fun, and they're really well-engineered games, and especially the Harry Potter game. This is a very immersive game. It's true innovation and a great extension to one of the world's most popular brands. These are the Lego games from Lego Systems.
Last year, Mattel used brainwave technology to bring us the hit game Mindflex. This year, they're bringing sensor technology to the gaming aisle with Loops.
Classic skill in action. You've seen this 100 times. It's a great electronic game, advanced technology, and motion sensors. It's a hilarious challenge. People of all ages. This is a game I can actually beat Jim at every once in a while, not very often. It's always different, but this is why it makes it a great game. It's always different depending on who's playing it. It's different every time it's played, and most of all, once you're finished, you want to play immediately right again. This is Loops from Mattel.
Timing is offing everything. Twilight and Vampire Diaries are the hot genre right now. And Mattel's timing couldn't be better with a homegrown brand that's scorching at retailers. It's Monster High.
Monster High! As Jim said, this brand is completely on trend. The thing that's amazing is Mattel really went out on a limb and built this from the ground up. They launched it on the internet. The whole premise is that these monsters have grown up and they've had teenage kids like Draculara, Claudie Wolf, and they've got teenage problems. There's a level of comedy and humor that they've built into it that's perfect for the girls. It's also bringing older girls back into the fashion doll aisle, crossing the line between a fashion doll and a collectible, and it's a great reason and a cool way to stay in dolls, and a whole line that we think is really impressive. This is Monster High from Mattel.
The Nerf brand has grown from 40 million to north of 150 million the past decade. Quite simply, this is the best Nerf ever. And it's for kids of any age. Seeing is believing. It's the Nerf N-Strike Stampede ECS Blaster.
This is awesome. This is the one Jim won't share with any of us in the office.
It's right there.
We play with it. Outrageous firepower, easy reload, of course, the soft, safe Nerf darts, classic boy play pattern designed for 8 and up, and we actually believe that the and up contingent is probably going to buy more of these than just the 8-year-olds. If you want to be king of the playground, this is the blaster you have got to have.
Or king of the office.
Or king of the office, which you already are. But this is the Nerf N-Strike Stampede ECS Blaster from Hasbro.